How I define airsoft is it's a BB gun, not a toy gun, because it does hurt. And I had a big bruise on my forehead. That's why I wore a cap this quarter, and it has a scar on my head. If you want to see, it's sorry. Yeah. But I'm planning to cut my hair after the scar goes away. For those who plan to buy an airsoft gun or a BB gun, there's an orange tip in the front, like the one on top has an orange tip, and that tells that it's a airsoft gun, and the bottom one is a real one because it doesn't have the orange tip. This will identify if the weapon is real, and this can save your life from being shot by cops. Ever since I was little, I was introduced to airsoft by my friend in middle school. I was a rebel. I didn't listen to my mom or dad that didn't want me to buy any kind of weapon, and I didn't listen, so I just bought it anyways, and I hid it in my room, and they never found out, not even till today. After many years of playing my airsoft gun secretly with my friend, I learned that there are many usages, such as a sport, a simulator for law enforcement, and training for adults that wants to buy a realistic gun or a real firearm in the future. I will first explain how it benefits kids that wants to play airsoft as a sport. When teens play airsoft, they move actively because it's played outdoor, and it simulates as a first-person shooter game because it's guns, and first-person shooter game is about guns and shooting. According to Justin Kinder, who exercised through airsoft and wrote the article Factory on November 8, 2009, he stated that airsoft is played in the forest, which requires a lot of leg strength since they're carrying a lot of gears and the weapon is metal, so it's heavier. This is what a full outfit looks like and what the weapon looks like when they're playing outdoors in the wood. But it can play indoor in a warehouse. And I've played in a warehouse before, and it wasn't that fun. I got shot. The backpack weighs about 25 pounds at lightest. The weapon weighs about 5 pounds. So if you're going uphill, it's really heavy and tiring. Especially when you're getting shot at, you have to run a lot and try to hide and squat. When I got shot, I tried squatting a lot more, and the next day I couldn't walk because my leg wasn't used to exercise. Moreover, this benefits law enforcement by simulating trainings, such as a hostage situation. This can help them identify their mistakes in what a real life situation would be like and how to prevent that mistake and save a life. Soldiers also do this training, but they don't shoot because they use real life ammo, but they do use airsoft for movements such as where and how to react, like where to move and hide. Based on the article of military training written in February 8, 2010 by Justin Kinder, not Kinder, was a training SWAT, stated that this simulator helps prevent many mistakes. Furthermore, this teaches adults responsibility and the safeties of owning a gun. These safeties, such as a safety switch on like real guns, they have safety switch, and according to the law, you have to put in a safe. There are many more safety tips that you can prevent an accidental discharge by unloading the mags, and you can just put a lock on the trigger too. But it's best if you put it in a safe because no one else could get that without the code to the safe. By replacing airsoft guns, by replacing airsoft gun with real firearm can save many lives. According to the article of Airsoft published in June 26, 20, in 2013, a gun owner named Brett said that airsoft is way cheaper than a real firearm because the ammunition costs a lot when it's real. I did some research. The bottom part is what I researched from an airsoft warehouse where I always get my supplies at. The BBs I can get 5,000 for about $10-12, but in real ammunition it costs about $6 for 20 shots. Now that I explained what airsoft is, I will now finish it off by telling you what I learned. Airsoft is not just a toy, but a tool that can really hurt others. It can also teach people how to respect a real firearm because it's a replica of a real one. Although it does simulate first-person shooter, trained cops teach adults the safeties. I still prefer playing games because after getting shot, I'm kind of scared of getting shot again. And I'd rather just play games in my room while eating chips all day and be lazy. I also learned how to follow the rules for my own safety and others that are around me because I don't want to shoot anyone or injure anyone badly, such as shooting the eyes. The only thing left for me to say is take it easy and stay frosty.